Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, and to my subscribers and to anybody else watching who's watched me before, welcome back to my channel. I am Rico Amor Monroe, and you are watching the Rico Amor Monroe channel.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Call me your highness, cause you come from my highest.
Now, I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I know I say this every time I come back that I'm going to get better, with posting and all this other shit, but it's like, for me, I had to take a step back because I did some reflecting, and I said to myself, Rico, you want to entertain, but do you really want to go the whole YouTube vlogger route and everything like that? And I was like, not really, because I really don't want to make a career out of reporting the next person's business. I don't want to follow these celebrities around and figure out what's going on in their life, because I genuinely do not care that much. But if it's a sensitive situation, or if it's a really hot topic like Wendy Williams dissing the LGBTQ community, then yeah, I'm going to give my 2 cents on that. But other than me just following people and trying to get the best story, it's so many vloggers out there. And I want to give a shout out to my homegirl, Jason Lee, the messiest queen of them all. Sis, you have done what you've been doing, and you are the best at it, and I will never want to be in your lane. You handle the messy shit for everybody. I really don't want the type of reputation that you have, love. So I'm gonna leave that messy shit and all that catty shit to you. Boom! Moving right along. The reason why we are all here today is because I am going to review K.Michelle's new album, All Monsters Are Human. And I went to the concert, Over Some Dick concert back in November. The album was not out yet. But I did receive my copy in the mail yesterday, and my friend was like, oh, well, you should do an album review. And I was like, you know what? That's going to be something different. Let me go ahead and try it. Now, for those of you, excuse me. Oh, got a little cold. Lord, got a little cold. Back to what I was saying. For those of you who do not know K.Michelle, that's fine. I'm going to give you some background. Now, for me, K.Michelle is one of the greatest of all time. She is the female R. Kelly. Like, she is R&B. Whether people want to admit that or not, they try to take credit from her because of how she is on reality TV and all this other stuff going on. Y'all favorite rappers don't like her. It is what it is, but K.Michelle is the truth. K.Michelle joined Love and Hip Hop in 2012. Now, for me, I was a senior in high school, but, you know, she dropped her first album a day after my birthday in 2013. So by that time, I was a sophomore in college, and her first album was Rebellious Soul. Now, I had only knew K.Michelle based on me watching her on television. I'm like, okay, she got the red hair and everything, but let's see if she can really sing. So when this album came out, I was like, oh shit, she is the motherfucking truth. So since I am a music head, what I did was I went back and I did some research. She had already put out some mixtapes and some singles before her debut album, and one of the ones that secured me as a rebel was How Many Times, and How Many Times actually came out in 2011. I wasn't on her in 11. I was somewhere in high school. So that song did it for me, How Many Times, and it was the moment she walked down that street in that video and had on that blue hair and played the piano in that gown. That was the moment that I said, I am a K.Michelle fan from here on out. So, moving right along. This album, All Monsters Are Human, like I said, it came out last month. Now, according to K.Michelle, it has been streamed over 20 million times. And honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because this is a great body of work. I mean, the first song is called Just Like Jay. Now, if you are aware of K.Michelle's music, then you would know that every project that she puts out, whether it's a mixtape or an album, she always does a song where she reflects on how she's feeling and what she's going through and how she's getting through certain things. Or it may be somebody that says something about her in the headlines and she answers all of those questions and tells her side of the story through her music. It's definitely one of my faves. The video was amazing. And I just really love this song because I'm always reflecting. So it's nothing for me to go to this Just Like Jay song and hear what she's saying. And she's real. They don't make them like K.Michelle. They don't make them like that. So that's a fave. The next song that's on this album is called That Game. That Game is basically a song that is telling you, look, bitch, you want to play games with me? I can play games with you too. Like, you out here doing what you think you can do and you think you're finna get the best of me? No, like, I'm gonna play games too and I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna beat you at it. Point blank, period. So, I love this song. I love the way K.Michelle plays with her words. So you really gotta listen to the words. The Rant. That's a given. That's one of my faves. The video was everything. It's a sample of one of the was it New Edition? Yes, it's a sample of New Edition song, but she kind of put her own spin on it, and it sounds completely different. But it's a masterpiece. Like, whether people want to admit that or not, that cover, that song is a fucking masterpiece. Like, all of the lovers. It's a relationship song. It talks about ups and downs in a relationship. It talks about, should she stay and fight or should she run and hide? Like, where do you go when you don't feel the love? Like, we all go through it, and I think that's what people are forgetting about R&B music. 9 times out of 10, you're supposed to be able to relate to the project. You're supposed to be able to relate to the song. And we've all been there in different relationships where we didn't know if we wanted to stay, we didn't know if we wanted to go, we didn't know if we wanted to be just done with love. It was crazy. So that's one of those songs that, you know, hey. The 5th song on the album is called Something New. Now this song, the vibe it's giving me, it's giving like a I'm fed up, I'm tired of your shit type vibe. After years and years of hoping and waiting that, you know, we would be married or we would be in some type of serious commitment, like you still haven't done that. And I'm tired of getting my time wasted. That's basically what she's saying on this song. And me personally, I can relate. This is also one of my favorite songs on this album. I can relate to that song because about maybe, I want to say going on 2 years ago, I was dealing with somebody for 3 years, off and on, mostly on, but like, it got to a point where I'm tired. Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm tired. You're not going to use me anymore. I'm tired of your shit. I'm done. I am done. Like, bye. Sierra's Prayer. Sierra's Prayer, that is self-explanatory. Because till this day, congratulations to Sierra and Russell. Till this day, we're still trying to figure out what the hell did Sierra say to get the man to be blessed with a man like Russell Wilson. Like, it's like, come on, like, can you please give us the cheat codes? Can you tell us the ingredients to your prayer? Because gay, straight, black, white, it don't matter. Up, down, we all want somebody like Russell Wilson. We all do. That man has stepped into the lives of Sierra, her son. They had a daughter, now they're pregnant again, and it's amazing. Everybody should want a Russell Wilson, especially if you dealt with fuck niggas like Sierra had in the past. That, like, bitch, Sierra kissed Many Frogs. Now she has her prince. Oh my God, that's a song on the album. Oh my God. Oh my God is like a very feel good, very sexual song. It's one of my favorites on the album. Like, as soon as I heard that song the first time and she wrote that beat, now everybody was going crazy for that game, which I understand. It's a bop too. But when you hear "Oh My God" in the first verse and how she is riding the beat, playing with her words, playing with her voice, oh my God, I cannot wait to go see her again in concert where she performs these songs. Now, Superhood. Superhood came out and it was like, wait, you got a song with Carisha from the City Girls and Cash Doll? I know Carisha gonna kill it. I ain't too keen on Cash Doll just yet, but I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Cash Doll on that song with Kay, I was like, okay, maybe I can listen to some Cash Doll a little more, but Superhood is a bop. It's one of my faves. Bitch, I love him super hood. Like, we all love a little hood. Back when I was in high school, I lived for the boys who, the little trade boys before they became real dangerous. I lived for the football team. I lived for the basketball team. I lived for the little niggas who used to rep them cities and rep them hoods. But y'all ain't know men, whatever. But, nah, Love on Me. Love on Me is like, the vibe is giving me, it's like a friend with benefit turned into lover song. Like, if you keep putting this love on me, it's gonna be some shit. You may got somebody at home, I may got somebody at home, and that's the case in this song. She was like, damn, I got a man, but like, it's gonna be some shit. Like, if you keep putting that love on me, we all been there when we done had somebody at home and we try to play them little games like Escape, be creeping around and shit like TLC.
I got a man.
Done fucked around and ran into somebody who can do you better than your own. It's like, baby, come on now. It's gonna be some shit. You gonna make me leave the one I'm with to start a new relationship with you. Number 10, Don't Like You. The vibe it was giving me, it was like a we together vibe, but you cheated and I kind of don't care because I really don't like you. Like, I'm not finna take care of your baby. I'm not finna handle all that extra drama that come with you. You ain't worth it. I already got a nigga on the side that's taking care of me, and at the end of the day, you played me, but you actually played yourself because, like, at the end of the day, bitch, I really don't like you. I took a chance, but I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe it's giving me. Table for One. This is also another one of my favorites. The vibe that it was giving me was, I'm tired. I have to put me first. I didn't know how tired I was until I'm really sitting here thinking about it, like, and I'm tired. I'm just tired. Like, I'm doing this love thing time and time again, and I'm just completely tired. I'm tired. So I'm here reflecting at a table for one. And it is what it is. I gotta put me first. Like, number 12, Can't Let. Now, Can't Let is one of my favorite songs too, because the vibe is giving me, it sounds like, no, based on what she said, it was like, bitch, when I met him, he didn't even tell me about you. But now that I know about you, I can't leave him alone. Like, you still got him. We're gonna have to work on something, cause I'm not leaving him alone. Like, period. I'm not leaving him alone. So it's either, bitch, you let him go, or we share him, girl. Like, let me have him, girl. Let him be my problem, because dick too good. Dick too good, money too good. I feel something. I'm feeling something with him, and you know it is what it is, bitch. If y'all been together, you may have had him first, but like she said in the song, if he ain't married you after 10 years, then bitch, don't hold your breath. Shit. And last but not least, the worst. This song was previewed through her live, and you know it was kind of leaked by her before it actually came out. And it's also another one of my faves. It's just basically like, okay, I may have been in a relationship. You know, we may have had our ups and downs. We may have moved on. I still love you. I hate that you with her. I hate that you moved on and you with somebody else, and it kills me. It hurts. Like, period. So, yeah. That's about it. I can't believe I went through all 13 songs on this album. But it is really a great body of work. And what people need to realize is that you cannot fuck with K.Michelle. Like, y'all can say whatever y'all want about anybody else, but when it comes down to vocals and work, no matter what anybody tries to say, y'all can't fuck with K.Michelle. Y'all can't see K.Michelle on her mixtapes, and y'all definitely can't see her on her album. You can't. She is R&B, and people don't like to give her that credit, but listen, all these songs are on YouTube. I want you to go buy this album, but if you want to see what I'm talking about, get into her on Spotify, get into her on Pandora, get into her on YouTube, and I tell you, I lie to you not. K.Michelle is the truth. She's always been the truth, and she will always be the truth. Until next time, I hope to see y'all on the flip side, and make sure y'all go support my girl once again, all right? Rebel for life. Love and light.